Graduating from the Coist Center, really, that's what we teach. It all starts with the face. If you don't start with the face, it's hard to bring it back in. So with InstaRisa, it's just a really unique way to capture the face and then link that, really to your virtual articulator. So it's a game changer when it comes to capturing the facial data for digital dentistry for sure.
For years, I've used a system developed by Dr. John Coist for facially generative treatment plans, and this dovetails completely into that. So there was not much of a learning curve for me for that, and I'm thankful to Dr. Coist for that, and they've taken his treatment planning to a new level.
InstaRisa! It's going to really streamline our appointments. My lab's going to be able to use this data to line things up in the face. It's going to allow us to be much more efficient with our time. Till this point, we're using 21 different 2D photographs, but we're going to go from half-hour appointments to 5 to 10-minute appointments.
I heard about InstaRisa from Dr. Jeff Bynum up at the Coist Center. He and Art did a presentation for the whole group this last summer that was pretty amazing, and I wanted to find out about the technology because they were showing some amazing results. That is so nice for our patients to be able to get that result with proper planning and kind of almost straight out of the box to get just incredible results. And bringing facial scanning in, which has kind of always been the missing piece of our going three-dimensional from our two-dimensional previous design processes.
I knew Art and I knew Jeff and I knew that they were up to something, and seeing it at the symposium, that's a pretty good digital workflow. And the transparency that these two guys, they really want you to learn this flow. And I can see how it can change a lot of doctors' work environment, like the flow. It's really a good flow.
I feel InstaRisa is going to change my practice because it's going to help me be a better dentist. I'm going to not only be better, but patients are going to be able to perceive that difference because they're going to see that I've invested in technology that's going to make things better. It's incredible. It takes one more stressor out.
So the wow factor with InstaRisa, I think, is to be a big thing because not many surgeons or Clear Choice, they're not doing this. So for me to have this and to stand out in my area, I'm expecting to get really busy with doing more of these cases, and that when a patient sees something like that and how easy their treatment was and how it wasn't so time consuming, I believe they're going to refer patients like them that need this procedure. So I think this is really a big deal.
Incorporating InstaRisa has a huge wow factor. If you think you've wowed your patients with your intraoral scans, just wait till your patients see the extraoral scan with InstaRisa.
Huge wow factor of bringing technology that they can see and see changes on. I watched a couple full upper lowers go in. The surgery was done yesterday, they were delivered today, and I've never seen anything that beautiful and that exacting just coming straight from the lab. Highly recommend getting on board. Highly recommend it.
It's been a game changer in my practice. The patients we've treated are just over the moon with the results they're receiving. We're now starting to see their spouses. We're starting to see their family members. We're seeing neighbors, and they walk in and they will say, I want what my wife had, or I want what my neighbor had, and I'm so excited to be here is what they tell me.
I've had cases in the past where I had to add composite to get the bite to even touch. I've had to grind a lot down, hours, where now this is going to be so easy in just minutes. So less time for the patient to even be in the chair. I already have patients lined up next week that need to scan, and I have an upper and a lower All-in-X planned to scan next week, so I'm ready to start using it.
If someone is on the fence using this workflow, just please come to the course. You can't possibly come to the course and not learn so many new things. And once you learn all these new things and realize how you're going to be a better clinician, how you're going to serve your patients with high quality and amazing results, you will not want to go home not using the InstaRisa workflow.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy that I was here, just because to be able to do this workflow digitally and not have to grind out a denture. You have no idea. But thank you to the InstaRisa team, Art and Jeff. You know, your humility and the integrity that you guys project when you're teaching, let me let you know that they all feel it. All the attendees feel it. Thank you very much for pushing through.
InstaRisa!